Climate extremes like droughts, floods, and heat waves are endangering the livelihood of Odisha's farmers, making the need for a resilient agricultural future more urgent than ever. The Center for Study of Science, Technology and Policy, in collaboration with the Climate Resilience Cell, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Empowerment, with support from the Gates Foundation, has developed a scoping study series with 3 parts, offering district-level insights to guide this transition. The study draws inferences from resource use and greenhouse gas emission profiles presented in Part 1 and risk to climate extreme events in Part 2 of the report series. Based on the relative combined burden of high resource use, elevated greenhouse gas emissions, and risks to climate extremes, 4 high-priority districts, Puri, Bhadrak, Jajpur, and Balangir, have been identified for targeted climate-smart agriculture interventions, with other districts to follow. Part 1 examines the amount of resources that go into growing paddy, Odisha's main crop. It also includes a greenhouse gas inventory for the agriculture and allied sectors. It highlights districts with high input and water use, low mechanization, and entry points to build efficiency, especially in Nabarangpur and Bargarh. Puri and Bhadrak were found to have the highest per hectare greenhouse gas emissions, largely because of their extensive lowland paddy systems. Each hectare emits around 60 to 64 tons of CO2 equivalent per year, which is about the same as running an 8 kilowatt diesel generator non-stop for over a year. Part 2 maps drought, flood, and heat wave risks across all districts, spotlighting vulnerable and at-risk districts where climate shocks intersect with livelihoods and marginalized communities. Noapada is most at risk to droughts, Kendrapada to floods, and Angul to heat waves. It also identifies key drivers of vulnerability, supporting locally sensitive and equitable adaptation strategies. The Scoping Studies series offers a foundation for targeted, evidence-led climate action for the agriculture and allied sectors of Odisha. By identifying where needs are the greatest, the state is taking bold steps towards a more resilient farming future grounded in collaboration, innovation, and long-term commitment.